Is there anything in Microsoft?
Anything else in the Super Bowl?
The other day, Common was just ripping on Ben Roethlisberger for, like, yeah, he's won 2 Super Bowls, but, like, his performance as a quarterback has been terrible. Like, numbers-wise.
In the Super Bowl games? Or what?
He always comes through in the clutch, though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he threw that touchdown pass, but, like, I don't remember it because I didn't pay that close attention to Roethlisberger's performances. But Common had the numbers. He was like, his quarterback rating is like 43. He's thrown like 2 touchdowns to like 5 picks, something like that.
Well, that one Super Bowl, yeah, it was like 20-14 or something. That Seattle one, and it was his second year, so he did not play well. He didn't play well.
The last one, didn't their defense score like 14 points?
But that one at the very end of the half.
With Harrison at the end of the half, and I thought they had a pick or
another one,
pick 6 return or something.
Yeah, that one.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say their defense scored a ton in that game.
But yeah, the measure of Roethlisberger though late in the game.
I actually know this song. They came to Kansas last year.
I think I should pose a question or something.
Maybe like predict a key player that's not Rodgers or Roethlisberger to the outcome of the game.
Greg Jennings. No, Clay Matthews. There we go. Sorry.
Charles Woodson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what's yours?
I don't know yet. I just posed a question.
Neither.
I'm thinking.
That's good.
Oh, I gotta look at statistics on him.
There hasn't really been a whole lot of trash talk up to this point, has there?
No, they've been keeping it pretty clean. Real quiet.
Isn't the Steelers center not able to play? Can I see that somewhere?
Broke his ankle.
He might play though.
Really? And then I want to get into like a Pro Bowl rant. Like, what can you do to make the Pro Bowl interesting?
I have something to say.
You do? Yeah. I've jotted down a couple things. Okay. I'm not telling you till we're on the air!
Me neither.
Another big topic. We'll do our thing real fast and then
We are back with CC Sports. Once again, we'll introduce ourselves because there are 4 of us tonight. I'm Casey.
I'm Colton.
I'm a guest. My name is Luke. What's up?
I'm also a guest. My name is Tori.
So we were
What was that?
exactly. I introduced you as something else intentionally. So as we God, we were talking Super Bowl. So we're gonna get to one more Super Bowl topic before we change gears a little bit. The question that we've been mulling a little bit just over the break is which player, not named Roethlisberger or Rodgers, is going to have the biggest impact or most game-changing impact or make a big play, etc.
Who's the dark horse?
Exactly. Very well said. Who's the dark horse of this game?
Who's the dark horse of Super Bowl XLV?
45.
XLV.
Yeah. That sounds like a t-shirt size, but...
Okay, well, I guess I'll go first since you're all looking at me.
Yep.
I'm going to choose Charles Woodson. He's really re-emerged, had a resurgence in his career since he came to Green Bay. And the bottom line is this guy makes plays, and not only the defensive secondary, but also in the offensive backfield. I mean, he can blitz, he can pick off, he makes tackles, he's still got wheels, and I'm just looking for him to have a pick or two and make some plays. So I picked Charles Woodson.
Yeah, that's a very good good pick, and I think that you hit on a good point that he's able to really do so much, and he's a incredibly sure tackler from the cornerback position. And I think your favorite part about him is probably that he played both ways in college. But
love it.
Luke, would you like to go?
Should Rodgers get hurt, would he go into the quarterback position?
Likely.
I don't know. That's hard to say. I'm going to go with Matt.
Well, I don't think we can rule it out at this point. So
that's true. Yeah.
It is a rule.
Luke, would you like to go now?
No.
Oh, Colin's got one.
Okay. I thought I guessed my first, but okay. Yeah, I'm going to go with Clay Matthews. He had a really good, solid season, 13.5 sacks, 60 tackles total. Not amazing stats, but he's a really, really big game changer, I think. And I think the whole defense is stacked on the Packers side, so I think it'll be interesting. But I think a couple sacks on Roethlisberger. I don't know. I like him to make the difference. He's a second-year guy who's got a really, really bright future with the Packers for the next freaking 8 to 10 years, which is going to be terrible for the Vikings. But I don't know. I like him to change the game here.
I hate to continue on with the trend of picking a Packer, and I know that I picked the Steelers to win. Oh, hey, yeah. I'm picking the Steelers, not just do I want them to win.
All right.
I'm also
let's get a firm score after this as well. But I'm picking John Kuhn. Just because John Kuhn gets the ball in 4th and short situations.
I'm sorry, who is John Kuhn?
He's the Packer fullback.
Oh.
Number 30.
He's solid, actually.
I mean, in a game like this, people always say, it comes down to a game of inches. And in 4th and short situations, a lot of times they'll give the ball to Kuhn, or goal line situations. Rodgers likes to, play action, go to Kuhn around the goal. And those kind of plays can be incredibly huge, especially, like I say, if you get the ball late in the game, 30-yard line, something like that, and you decide to run the ball on a 4th down. And it could go to Kuhn, and I think that he's going to have a big impact on the game.
Who do you want me to pick?
Or his success
Greg Jennings.
is...
I hate all Packers.
You already picked one, Tori. Let him pick his own. The success of John Kuhn might have...
You've already influenced him to pick the Packers in the game,
Yeah.
so...
The success of
I
John
want to
Kuhn...
think for myself.
Yay, let me be myself.
The success of John Kuhn will make a difference. If he doesn't, we'll see the situations he's put in and what happens. Go ahead, Lukey.
Well, I'm not gonna pick a Packer because that's kind of lame.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go on the defensive side of the ball and go with get that out of here. And go with Troy Polamalu.
Nice.
I don't know. I was
Is he
thinking
even gonna
about
play?
I was thinking about Harrison also, because he made
He's probable.
because
It's a Super Bowl. Probable. It's not doubtful.
I mean,
don't
because
know.
Harrison made some big plays last year, and
Yeah.
I legit think if the Steelers defense scores a touchdown, then they're gonna win this game. You saw it last week. I think Steelers offense is better than the Bears offense, and so they can put their own points on the board. And if the Steelers keep the Packers offense off the field and let the Steelers run their stuff, like run the ball with Mendenhall, pound it, have long extended drives, and make the Packers go 3 and out, they're going to win this game. And it's playmakers like Polamalu who can do so much, who can disrupt Rodgers and his rhythm and the running game that they, recently have found. And I think those receivers might, be a little more hesitant going across the middle, making cuts up the field with guys like Polamalu, ready to light them up. So, yeah, that's who I'm saying. And it's kind of a, trendy pick, I would say. But, I mean, it's true, though. I mean, he is a playmaker in this league, and he plays well in big games. So
Over under, James Harrison knocks 2 Packers out of the game, at least for a couple plays with hits to the head.
under.
I'm saying I'm taking 2.
You're going to push?
I'm going to push. I'm pushing 2. Under?
Under.
Aaron Rodgers is going to blindside him.
Just earhole him.
Yeah.
On the quarterback? You kidding me, Coach?
Anyways. Also, I'm looking now and seeing that Cleveland lost for the 21st straight game.
Congratulations.
So I'm sure that LeBron
They won one in the last.
To rub insult into
33.
injury.
They're 1 in 32 right now.
Yeah. Because they had like a 10-game win streak or losing streak.
Say that, they
before
didn't
that.
hear me.
They're like 1 in their last 33 or something.
Solid.